YouTube! What the fuck's going on? It's your boy Cloudy Wings. We out here tonight enjoying the fucking night. I want to introduce you to all the homies and homettes.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Bless me.
Oh gosh.
Money wise.
That's like my favorite feature about this car. It's got a rear sunshade. So it's like tints on, tints off. I like that shit. But I know I told you guys last time that there would be merch on the way and all kind of other shit. I have gotten so sidetracked in different side quests and all kind of other stuff that might not be for a little second, man. But obviously I still got my eBay store. If you guys feel like supporting the channel, go over there, check it out. I might not have what you need, but let me know what you need and I might be able to get it. I know I do need to add some stuff to my eBay store. I haven't been able to. I've been dealing with a lot. But yeah, man, there's just so much more to come, man, and I'm excited. Although I am a bit worried too, but I kind of like the feeling of worry because what's life without risk, right? You know, if you ain't taking risks, are you even living? There's just so much more to life than just playing it safe 24/7. You know, you gotta live a little. You gotta. I mean, that's the only way you grow. That's the only way you learn shit. You know, is if you living with life experience. You know, I was thinking the other day, some people, they travel, right? They travel and they go out and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they go out and experience stuff, right? And I guess there was a study about how this generation and the younger generation are more for life experiences than like saving money and investing and stuff like that. So a lot of these youngsters and people my age would rather pay for a trip or pay for some sort of life experience than invest their money to try to make more or whatever the case may be. And honestly, that makes sense. There's just so much to do nowadays. You know? But me personally, I believe in both. I believe in both investing, flipping your money, not so much as saving your money. I feel like every dollar should work for you. And I know money is such a shallow topic, and I try not to talk about money unless a person always leads with money with me. Like if like our very first conversation and my first impression of you, because the very first conversation with anybody is your first impression of them, right? So if our very first conversation was about money and you trying to flex and like, I could buy that right now and shit like that, I'm like, okay, you about money. So whenever I see you now, I'm gonna just talk about money. Maybe we can talk about some shit that, you know, could be beneficial for the both of us, you know? So that's where I'm at with that. And a lot of people don't get that. They don't get first impressions. You know what I mean? Like, you could easily set a first impression that you don't even fucking realize. And now you're wondering why every time I see this person, why are they always talking like this? Or why are they always talking about this subject? You know what I mean? And you're not even realizing that was your first impression. But anyway, I'm really talking about money right now because I am on the way to the bank. So that's the only reason my money is on my mind. I know you guys obviously don't just want to hear about money. I have had some great conversations about money on my Twitch. I haven't went live on Twitch for a while, but I have had some great conversations about money on my Twitch. And now that I'm thinking about Twitch, I need to get a 4K camera for my Twitch. A 4K webcam, actually. But, because I've been using like the little janky ass one that comes on the laptop and shit, and that's not 4K. It's like 1080p or some shit. I don't even think it's 1080p. I think it's like 720. But, yeah. So we can have some good conversations about money. Like, I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy, you know, but I know how to make things work. But yeah, so we're on the way to the bank right now. I gotta pay a bill, and that's really the only reason money's on my mind. So I thought I'd touch on that real quick. Anyways, I hope y'all is having a good ass motherfucking day. It's Monday where I'm at. I don't know what day it is where you're at, but it's Monday over here, you know. But yeah, so we're at the bank now. So I'm gonna cut this short real quick. I'll see y'all in a second. All right, now that we got that done, man, it's my first time being in this bank, because I'm new to this bank. And man, that was a great experience. Like, me and this lady had a good ass conversation, strictly business, strictly professional. And she was talking about, we got into a conversation about flipping mobile homes and flipping cars. And great conversation, but man, and she gave me some good tips on flipping mobile homes and what areas to do it in, and why people in this city utilize mobile homes more than a lot of other cities. Like, she gave me some great tips, and she even offered, she said, and let me see if, you know, we can open you up a business account or get you some type of business funding for your mobile home. And like a business line of credit, she said. And it made me feel so fucking good to know that, like, people are that, like, just chill and eager to help people, you know, figure everything out, you know. And I think that's awesome, man, because for a while there, before I got my motorcycle, because last year I wasn't riding bikes, but before I got my motorcycle, I had already given up on humanity, and just going to these meets and just meeting like-minded, cool stand-up dudes, and I'm grateful for that. And everybody has their own reason to ride in, but that's only one of the hella reasons I could think of to get a motorcycle. All the dudes I've met just from being on a bike, you don't even know, like, how grateful I am. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. So if I met you on a bike, I just want to say, I don't give a fuck who you is, what you about. Like, if I met you on a bike, very much appreciated.
Mini check off.
Locked my keys in my car, and these people did not want to help until I showed them proof that I owned the car. In my opinion, I think this was a case of DWB, but you guys can watch and find out on your own. Honestly, if we have enough space where we can just put like a hanger or something, because I know she said she was going to go get the hanger once she got verification that it was our car. So I know if you could put like just enough space where we could shove something in there. I don't know if your pack came with something like that.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Slide over here.
So my boss didn't let me do the hanger. They won't let me.
Put it in there, let's see.
I think it's got to be in there more. It's a little bit of space, though. Can I see that one too? During all this, the cop pressed me about having dealer plates, but I got it all squared away swiftly. Now, the next night, I decided to go to a bike meet / car meet to wait on the homies to pull up. And I didn't get that night on camera, but it was a lit-ass night. And that car was probably 10 times louder than it sounds on camera. The next night, I decided to go to bike night at our local cycle gear, and it was pretty dead, so I ended up just taking my girl to the fair. All right, y'all, so today, we got a little something a little special to me, because I've been wanting one of these for a long fucking time now. So, without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I just picked up for the winter time. It's my winter toy. Yeah, so what you're looking at right now is a Hummer H2. Yeah, that's a Hummer H2. It's got TVs in it. It's clean, man. Big old fat tires. It's a good truck for real. Yeah, that's the new Whipski. We got a semi pulling up on us. About to make a drop ski.
Like a, what is it called? Like a potato sack?
So we are at the New Mexico State Fair right now, and it is $1 day because your boy is broke as shit. But we here, we made it, baby. The next morning, this dude hit me up saying that he wanted to trade my 2016 Yamaha 600 for his 2020 Honda Rebel. Well, I might be trading. Might be trading that little guy for this little guy. We ended up trading. The crazy part though is 2 weeks after that, he ended up crashing my Yamaha, like basically totaling it. Sometimes the day throws something at you never planned for. Mine came in the form of a blown tire on the highway. But I got it taken care of, and I hit the gym anyway. And then just kept it moving. Because problems are temporary, but the goal stays the same. With the new tire on and everything handled, it was time to unwind. Linked up with a couple homies for a late night stunt ride. Kept it small, kept it chill, and just enjoyed being back on the bike. No big meet, no crowds, just us, the bikes, and the freedom that comes with a quiet night ride with a couple homies.
I was riding down the highway and I was just trying to make it to the guys for the car was having like a sumo ride. So I was like cutting up through the traffic. And then one of the times I went to cut up, like I turned.
All right, you guys. So we just got to the first resting point. Everybody's filling up on gas. And then we're gonna dip out here in a second. broski. That's it. Fuck. Dropped my fucking house keys in the fucking sink, dog. What the fuck? The next morning started with me dropping my keys in the bathroom sink, but luckily I got them out. Then the Hummer wouldn't start on my way to a meeting. After pushing that heavy ass thing into the street so I could jump in with one of my other cars, and it still didn't start, I finally was like, fuck this, and called my mechanic. Turns out the rain from the night before leaked in and caused an electrical shortage, and it needed a new battery, a new fuse, and a few other things, but I got it back up and running. Then later that night, I went to the homie Luke's auto shop. We kicked it for a little bit, then rode our bikes downtown, met up with some other homies. We ended up at Twin Peaks. Fireball! Yeah! Woo! Then we went back to the homie Luke's shop, had a good time, partied for a little bit. Then a car club came through, mostly imports. By that time, it was so late and I was so tired, I was like, man, I gotta go home, pass out. And as soon as I got home, I forgot I needed something from the store, so I took my car and then this happened. Yo, there's no way I'm seeing this correctly. All in the middle of the fucking street, dog. Like, what the fuck? Some of these cows got out. And the next morning, I decided it was time to replace all 4 tires on the Hummer. But yo, check out the homie supercharged vet. Later that day, I went to go get some rollers on the bike and almost busted my ass trying to do tricks, trying to show off. Then before I knew it, it was my little girl's birthday, man. She turned 9 on me. She's getting big, man. I can't believe how time flies, you know? Look at this.
Oh, hi. That real?
Later that day, I bought a car from a dealers only auction, and apparently there was a miscommunication between the transport and the auction, and they didn't know that they needed a flatbed with a tilt motion on it. So the driver was pretty cool, and he ended up calling his tow truck driver buddy, and he helped me out real quick, free of charge. Awesome guy. So that was going to be the end of the video, but I decided I wanted to say something. So I know I haven't been very consistent with the videos, y'all, but I appreciate y'all still subscribing, still staying consistent with me, even though I haven't been consistent with y'all. And to be honest, I've got so much stuff going on that it's been hard to find the time to sit down and edit. Just like it's been hard to sit down, find the time and write music. I wear many different hats, and sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. But because y'all are still so loyal, still down, still subscribing, still ready to see what's next, I'm going to make y'all a promise. I promise y'all within the next few months, I will hire an editor. That doesn't mean that the next video is going to be made by an editor or even the next video after that. But it means that I will make the effort to find a video editor and start pumping out content more frequently. And yes, you are correct. What you just saw was a dirt bike with a Grom back end connected to it. It's a little Frankenstein project bike I've been working on. Anyways, thanks for watching. Keep your head up, stay safe, stay sharp, stay vigilant, and stay ambitious. Until next time, y'all. Peace.